the final bell. It'll be the 5th consecutive Pacquiao fight to go the distance. And still we talk about his remarkable punching power. Bottom line is good fighters like Tim Bradley, if they want not to get knocked out, can do a pretty good job of avoiding it.
But I still think he punches good. I think Manny's still one of the best punchers in the game. He punches through his targets. Bradley's a tough guy. And after that, maybe a third or fourth round, he hasn't been able to land solid on Bradley with 2 or 3 punches. Bradley's dipping, twisting, turning, moving, ducking, turning around. Not getting hit solid with 2 punches.
I'll tell you something else.
See that?
Not only is Pacquiao moving Bradley more with his shots than Bradley moving Pacquiao, but this is the hardest I've ever seen Bradley throw punches. This is Bradley primed for the moment, throwing the hardest shots he can and not hurting Pacquiao with them.
Exactly. But you can't grow power overnight. You have it or you don't. And to some degree, it's a mystery why some fighters have power and others who appear as though they should don't. Emmanuel, to a certain degree, you just can't figure it out, can you?
No, you can improve punching power a lot, but some guys are just born that way. I call it heavy-handed.
How about heavy calves? Look at those calves on Pacquiao.
The biggest I've ever saw in proportion to his body. It's unbelievable.
Well, there's no question that's where the power comes from. The driving legs, his ability to commit, his willingness to risk to throw those shots. All of it conspires to make him a great prize fighter.
One of the greatest who ever lived. Every generation has their guys, and this one, it's Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather, of course, and hopefully one day we get to see that fight.
Hope springs eternal in the boxing fan's heart.
Meanwhile, Bradley's still throwing punches like he means it.
And winning this round at this point, in my opinion.
Just a tremendous performance against the game in his prime. Young champion, determined to win, never stopped trying, but outclassed.
Well, I guess Bradley's cornermen feel as though he might not be at this level again, so they want to pick their fighter up and carry him around. Pacquiao is on his feet in the corner talking with his guys. Bradley's still hoisted aloft. And let's take a look at the story of the fight in highlight form. And the caption here is Manny Pacquiao's straight left hand. One of the dominant weapons in boxing, perhaps the #1 offensive weapon in boxing over the course of the past 8 or 10 years. Manny Pacquiao's straight left hand, Emmanuel Stewart, dominated this fight.
After the first few rounds, he never could land it consistently. You know, he could land it every once in a while, but usually, most of the time, Bradley was moving away from the punches. And he never could land it after these first 2 right here. The rest of the punches, he couldn't land just the way he wanted to. But he still did enough to win the fight and overpower Bradley.
Harold, how did your scorecard wind up?
Look at Jim, I got a 119, 109, 11 rounds to 1, Manny Pacquiao. I agree with the graphic, with the clip that shows that straight left hand landing over and over and over again. That was the determining factor in each and every round. He would hurt Bradley with that straight, vicious left hand. Bradley couldn't knock enough power shots to hurt Pacquiao more. 11-1, Manny Pacquiao.
All right, Harold Letterman, take us through the 3 official judges who will score the fight very quickly.
All right, Jim, as I said, 24 teaches all the other judges how to judge. Very solid choice here. C.J. Ross, she's been judging for a while. There's no doubt about it. She's been judging since 1992. But I don't know if she's ready for a major fight like this. A little bit shaky. Sherry Roth, very good judge. Had a tough time recently with Brandon Rios and Richard Abril. But other than that, he's usually pretty solid. All right.
Michael Buffer is standing by with the official results. Let's go to him right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, here at the MGM Grand, we go to the scorecards. Jerry Roth scores about 115-113 for Pacquiao. C.J. Ross scores it 115-113 for Bradley. And Dwayne Ford scores it 115-113 to the winner by split decision.
Pacquiao.
And new WBO welterweight champion of the world.
They gave it to Bradley.
The Desert Storm, Timothy.
What?
Bradley.
What? Oh, they fucking robbed him. They robbed him.
I don't think we're blind. I think Harold Letterman is the best scorer alive.
Wow.
And I think that is a terrible bogus decision.
They fucked Pacquiao.
I'm dumbfounded.
That's crazy. Even the judge, the fucking announcers are saying it.
115 and 113.
Why would Bradley even be happy with a win like that?
I'm as confused as anyone could possibly be.
He did not. He lost the fight, and the judges said he won.
Timothy Bradley has scored an upset split decision victory over
Wow.
God only knows how.
How did he win? He was getting his ass whooped the whole fight. Go get John. Fuck.
Harold Letterman. Jim, you covered Dwayne Ford with glory. You talked about how he teaches the others how to score. He scored the fight for Timothy Bradley. Absolutely incredible. Manny Pacquiao was the aggressor all night. He walked him down, he set him up, and then he belted him with the left hand.
Bradley won.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, he got robbed.
What?
Pacquiao was whipping his ass the whole fight except the last 2 rounds.
Bradley won, Joe.
Look, they're even saying that he got robbed.
Manny Pacquiao won the fight. What is happening?
Look at him holding the title. He got robbed.
Oh, shit.
That was bullshit ass fight. Pacquiao had him the whole time.
Yeah, both under contract. You know, after being here for the second Hearns-Leonard fight, and
even the announcers were saying like that is the most horrible call I've ever seen.
There's Manny Pacquiao waving to the crowd and smiling. If that was a test of his new commitment and religious faith, he passes the test because he's able to treat
I can't believe that. Look at that.
159 to 253.
Pacquiao lands 94 more.
34% to 19%, and he wins. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, that's why I've been watching UFC for the past fucking 3 years. Yeah.
Get beat the fuck up.
And the fight you want to see, they make it happen. It should have been Mayweather and Pacquiao.
Really solid connect shots in the fight.
Damn.